the boat on the truck. See if we can get this boat running and driving on land. I would rather it not burn. Alright, it's a 1978 Chevy K10. This is an incredibly rusty truck. It's pretty much 100% junk. And then we have a boat. We got this one for free off Facebook Marketplace for parts for the other cabin cruiser over there. This boat was going to be heading to the landfill, unfortunately. I don't like sending stuff to the landfill. I'm not sure what else to do with the boat. But the shell of the boat really isn't bad. So here's what we're thinking. If we would cut the bottom out of this boat, put it down on top of the truck. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Here's the boat. Yeah, it has a little cabin down there. It's a little cuddy cabin. We'd have to cut all that out of it. I don't know. The floor is shot. The stringers are rotted through. Check those. And the transom back here is rotted through. The boat is not worth doing anything with. Neither is the truck. So can we make this boat run and drive on land?
Probably. Maybe.
Alright, first thing we're going to have to do is cut the bottom of this boat out. We're going to get a little more straight. We're going to work at that some. The boat, the floor is shot, of course, but and it's slippery. We're going to gut the whole interior. Wow, it's bad. We got the whole interior of this thing. I'll show you the inside, what we're working with, because we got a lot more than just... Wow. Okay. I wonder if we can mount those seats in the cab of the truck. That'd be kind of neat. We got to get rid of all this. We've got a bathroom in there, the whole cabin, sink. Yeah. We'll see. I'm hoping, our steering wheel's going to be here, so I'm hoping to cut all this out, kind of tuck the dash of the truck up under here. We can get this boat down as low as possible. I got to cut all this out, cut all the gauges and steering wheel out. Unfortunately, it'd be kind of neat to leave them, but it's not going to work with them. They'll be sitting on the seat of the truck. That's not going to work. We got to get rid of all this. Tuck the dash up under there, get rid of everything in here, drop this boat down onto the truck once the bottom of this whole thing's cut out. I mean, there is so much that needs to be done just cutting this boat apart. It's gonna be good times. That little hatch there is our only access to the engine once we get this truck set in place. That could be fun working down through there. That's a tiny little hood. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right in there. Good times. Alright, we got it blocked up of sorts. A little sketchy like, but hey, it'll be alright. The bottom is slightly off the ground, so I can start cleaning the inside out and start cutting the bottom out of this thing. This is going to be a bigger project than I anticipated. Oh well, this floor is really rotten out, but they've got these boats braced up pretty good in there. Fuel tanks underneath the floor yet. There's a lot of work just getting the carpet out. Trying to avoid falling through the floor holes all over the place here. So we'll keep cutting away. Hopefully we can start seeing grass before too long down there. They sure didn't want this boat falling apart. Look at all that bracing. I mean, that's good. I had no idea. Progress, slowly but surely. Got the whole steering assembly out. That actually unscrewed, which was pretty nice. The whole thing is sitting right there. Got the door going out of the cabin out. Yeah. That stuff down there is proving to not be fun at all. Everything's so waterlogged, hard to cut, and it's incredibly heavy. Just fierce heavy. So, we'll keep going. All right, I said forget it with the little sawzall for now. That's a lot of work. Very itchy job. So I'm gonna break out the chainsaw. Has potential of being even more itchy. So we'll see. I'm just trying to cut the whole way around the bottom and not mess with anything in here. We'll just tilt the boat on its side and yank that out if that's what we need to do. Woo! Works a lot better. I gotta get a respirator. That's probably not real good for your lungs. Respirator. Kind of. That's not good. There's a wrench down in there. Chainsaw chain's dull now. It's definitely working better. Ooh, that is itchy. Ooh, miserable stuff. Not sure I'd recommend it. That's a pain. Got a lot of progress. All kinds of junk everywhere. Truck's about full, ready to go to the, I guess, a landfill. I don't like taking stuff to the landfill, but it's fiberglass. What do you do with it? If you know what I'm supposed to do with it besides the landfill, let me know. But yeah, we'll keep going. Next time in the morning, Ben will be here. My son Ben, we'll work at it together. Probably got a little easier. That with that big old bulkhead up there, that was a pain.
The next day.
Morning.
Morning.
Ben's here now.
Yay.
He gets to help with this wonderful project today.
Looking get full of fiberglass.
Oh, it's just so miserable. I don't know. We gotta find a tree to hang this thing from. That doesn't sound good.
That does sound weird.
Well, we do. We have to get a tree to hang it to get the back end up in the air so we can, once we get the truck gutted, to drive the truck underneath of it. Update. How you feeling, Ben?
Itchy.
Already, we didn't even get to cutting much yet.
Nope.
So we got the front of the boat all emptied out, all up in here. Very, very front is also rotten, but it's gonna stay in there. Hopefully we can make a little seat in there later on to work on our engine when we need to, because the front of the truck isn't gonna come that far up in. This is kind of fascinating how they make the bottoms of these boats. They're very solid on the bottom. Heavy, solid stuff. No wonder they can take a beating in the waves. We're gonna cut along both sides and we're gonna yank it over to a tree. See if we can get the back end up in the air and then finish cutting it. Because to yank it when the bottom's cut out, ain't gonna work. Go ahead and wiggle the front of that boat. You can see how much structure we took out by taking the bulkhead out, the bathroom, kitchen sink. Look at that. Once this floor's out of this thing, it's gonna be one floppy mess. That'll be interesting. It'll be a lot lighter. I think all the weight of this boat's in the floor and the transom, which we're gonna try to leave. It's just gonna be very back heavy. It's about to get miserable. We're gonna start cutting. It's not gonna be fun. Yeah?
Yeah, that's unique.
Pretty miserable?
Those boards are horrible.
Oh yeah.
They don't cut.
Alright, well, we're going to change the chainsaw blade again and get back to cutting. Alright, well, we found this flare gun in there, and Ben's been trying to...
Trying, they're so junk.
They're like wet.
Ready? Oh, they tried to...
Oh yeah,
See?
look at that.
Look at that. Nice.
That one kind of worked. You couldn't
Kinda.
really see it in this screen, but
Man, it's smoking.
oh yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
That flare actually tried.
That was way better than the other ones we tried. Try one more. It's from 2002.
Ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, that worked great. Okay, no flare.
No flare in that one.
That one just decided it was going to fire off.
Okay.
You know, some of them wouldn't even fire. Like, we dinked that thing like, I don't know how many times. All right, we're going to try to take this exhaust apart on this boat so we can cut close to the bottom. How's that working out for you, Ben?
Great.
You want an impact?
That would be nice.
You want to explain to everybody what happens when you stand up in there?
Hurts. It's like Jalen.
What?
Jalen Hurts.
I don't know who that is.
Basketball player or something?
Oh.
Football maybe?
Yeah.
Soccer?
Soccer. We don't even know if he exists.
Maybe somebody.
Oh,
Yep.
nice. Just instead of looping it out from underneath, you just start yanking.
Work smarter, not harder.
Maybe not throw it on top of something important. Right on top of the flare kit that doesn't work.
Yeah, no idea it was actually going to yank it back. Uh-huh. That's terrifying, but it's working. Woohoo! Lost some pieces, but we're good. Pull from the front now. Yeah, that was very slow and steady. I like how we're just sending it. Tokyo boat drift here. I wonder if you know. Why? We're going so stinking fast. Why the speed? Oh my word. Oh my goodness. What? Why? Why? There was so much violence there. Trying to get underneath this tree here. That's gonna be our tree of leverage. That branch right there. Oh, that'll be nice. Ooh, that's painful. No, hold on. We're scratching our new paint job on the engine. Woo. Turn that into insurance. So I'm trying to get the back of the boat lined up with that branch. Oi, that is gonna have fun with that. Oi! Okay.
Okay, well, we're going to string up a electric winch up there. We're going to try to anyway, so we can pick the back of this boat off the ground, finish cutting the bottom end out, yank the bottom out from underneath the boat, and then I don't know how it's going to work to get the boat up high enough. I'm going to have to cut that lower branch off. Get the boat up high enough to get the truck under it. But we're going to have to do some modifications to the truck first, too. Ben's thrilled. We'll keep you posted.
Okay, Dad is attaching the winch to the tree.
It's terrifying. But I got it.
You got it.
I did.
That's the right way of doing it, folks.
Okay, I need that end of that cable.
We're gonna do this end, yeah.
All right, we've got the winch hooked up there to the boat. Well, it's not hooked up to the boat yet. We're not going to stand under that winch when it's going. This is, again, how not to. Bring the thunder. All right, I don't know if it's going to be thunder. Bring the crackles from the branch. It's pulling the branch down a little bit. I haven't seen the boat move yet. Oh, there goes the boat. That's good.
Give a little break.
Lots of cracklies in the branch. Okay, that's far enough. Because now we can cut the bottom of this boat out. The boat is off the ground. Can I stand in it?
Without dying.
Oh, yeah.
Moving a little branch, but yeah.
But it's holding. Lots of crackles. So in theory, once we get the back cut, it's a lot of that weight. That's
Yeah.
a lot of floor weight.
Okay, want a chainsaw?
Yeah. almost through on the bottom. Another 10 inches or so. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That side's down. Tree branch isn't breaking. Success! How you feeling down in there?
Terrifying. Oh, we threw all the way?
Oh yeah.
One down.
Yeah, it fell. I think we're good.
Yeah.
I like it. Keep going. Looks safe. I don't know what's going on with it. We got a tree branch breaking our windshield. Okay, it's definitely free.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Okay. Pretty high.
That's got some height to it.
My chainsaw is still under there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is stuck. Very stuck in the mud. And he's probably just gonna floor it here. There he goes, pulling the bottom of the boat. That is definitely as redneck as you can get. Professional. There she is, folks. Underside of the boat. Officially gone. 100% gone. So that looks like truck area to me. Engine will be up in here somewhere. Probably have to notch that out. Had some good times.
Well, we're going to try to drive that truck under that boat. We know it's not going to fit because we measured. So we'll see what we can get done. My dog absolutely loves going for vehicle rides. Hi, Zoe. What are you doing in there? Huh? Listen. That's not for you. She's like, I don't want to get out. Okay, she's gonna go for a ride. I don't think it's gonna fit, but we're gonna find out. Alright, we gotta do something different. Let's get that boat up a little higher, the truck down lower, one of the two. Here's what we decided to do to make it. We popped the windshield out, which was way easier than we expected. Couldn't believe that. Didn't even break it, came right out. Pulling that little rubber strip out, and then the windshield slid right out. So we're gonna hack the top of this cab off.
Cab is separated. I mean, yeah, top of the cab. That's the right way of doing it. We're kind of attached-ish up there. That's what you call a chop top. Crop top. It's not quite what I fixed. Now we got more structure in the bed. This is gonna pain a lot of people to watch this.
Oh, it pains me to cut the cab off of her.
Square body.
Even though it's not a good one. Keep the doors closed. Add some structure. Alright, we're gonna see if we can back the truck up so that we can hook the front of the boat on to the winch up there. Okay, we're gonna have to do something different. We got it looks retarded. We're gonna have to lift it off. Yeah. And we'll lift the boat off, back the truck out, take the bed off the truck, the hood, the fenders, make this truck a little narrower. Alright, well, that's all we got for now. We're gonna put it back down on the ground, strip the truck down even more. Another day. Well, this is for another day.
2 seconds later.
Uh-oh. We caught it on fire. Do we have a fire extinguisher? We don't? In your pop-up? Are we? I'd rather it not burn. Oh, here goes my wife with the fire extinguisher. Oh, you got one. I got one. All right. It's on the ground.
From what?
I don't know. Training cooler line, probably. Oh, that was exciting.
It runs.
Yeah. They're still good.
You cannot beat these old trucks.
All right, time to start stripping the truck down. I mean, roof's already gone, but take the bed off. Whole front end. Make this thing smaller so it'll fit inside the boat. Oh yeah, that's where it caught on fire. I gotta fix the tranny cooler line that blew all over the exhaust, lit it on fire. So, start stripping it down. There she is, front end all off. Took the fan off the front, put the bolts back in so the water pump will still spin. Of course, it's not going to cool real good because there's not going to be a radiator. We're just simply going to connect these two hoses together and call her quits. Not going to be able to run her more than a couple minutes at a time because it's going to overheat, which is okay. I get that. And the crazy thing still runs. It's pretty bad when you just unbolt a couple of bolts. There's a couple of bolts right in here. Down through there, like 5 bolts, and the whole side of the bed just pulled off. That's pretty bad. Wasn't much holding it on. There she is, smaller, ready to go inside the boat.
The next day.
We're back at it. So the goal is for this swim deck to sit right on the rear bumper. That's the goal.
Looks pretty good.
Actually, looks really good right there. We'll see how it works. And then we got to cut that part there. Got to cut that out yet because it's sticking down too low. So this shows you how much structure the boat's in the bottom of the boat and then the transom. Not much structure left. Here's our crowd today. Got Ben's wife Abby, and a friend of mine Josiah. We're going to be putting this wonderful truck under that boat. We got the bottom of it all cut out. Hopefully it fits. I'll tell you what we did here. We put a professional battery tray in there. Did professional radiator delete.
That's a hose. That's also hose on a hose in a hose.
Professional.
Hose on hose.
Our cooling system overflow tank is professionally mounted. We just kind of teed into a heater hose. That way we wouldn't blow every last little seal here out. Of course, we leave our fire extinguisher material there. Maybe it'll prevent forest fires. And looped our transmission cooler lines together down there. And of course, the whole truck is good and stripped. So that's always a plus. And this is neat. Whoa. When you open this door, the whole truck cab kind of does its own thing. Everything's so rotted out. So it's good.
It might be high enough. I think that'll be good.
True. It's not closed all the way.
May want to pick that glass
That didn't
up.
even break.
No?
I can't scoot you.
Alright, we're gonna have to do something with this. Look at this. That's not good. That would be where the fire came from. It won't even hardly stay closed. All over the exhaust.
Okay, well, you want to back it out?
Yeah, sure. Just back it out when it's... Get the fire extinguisher ready, folks.
Put a block of wood under that so it doesn't twist.
Okay.
Okay.
Drive back.
That'll work. Alright, are we ready for this?
Sure. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, is that chocolate park?
There we go.
And maybe even back a bit further. Yeah. It's on.
So much violence.
Wow.
Where it gets to more there. Oh, maybe it's straight. Maybe it's good.
I think we hit the only solid piece in the whole truck.
Really close to it. Yeah, you actually went like on this lip on the backside, which is probably the best spot to get.
Okay.
Slightly terrifying. Just like.
This is our situation in here. Of course, it's propped up solid. Doors will never open again. got a fuel gauge there, and those are the hoses that eventually we're going to hook into the fuel tank. Ben is attempting.
Hard to get them all on land.
Just attempting to get into water skis on land. We got safety first. We got our life jackets on.
There. How about a ski?
I think we blew a coolant hose.
Look in the front.
We landed for a while. Oh, right there, coming out of the res. Oh, it's boiling. Yeah,
It'll suck it back down.
yeah. Okay, well that's about our max.